Today we're gonna be ranking the Black Ops 3 Wonder Weapons, and I will be doing only Black Ops 3 maps, so no Zombie Chronicles because I want to do those Wonder Weapons based on their original games that they came from. So like Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, you know. So we will be starting off with the ray gun. The ray gun's such a beautiful, iconic weapon. None of us can deny that. But when it gets down to get to them high rounds, this thing will let you down, bro. The ray gun, I think, if I'm being bold, it doesn't make it past like round 20 or 25 or 30. I'm gonna be generous. I think after round 30 or even before that, man, that ray gun does jack off. The ray gun doesn't do anything even if you pack a punch it. Also, you got the splash damage, which is kind of a deal breaker for some people. Not really for me, but for some people, it is a quite big deal breaker. That's why they want PhD, which we never got on Black Ops 3. We just got the shitty gobblegum version. But the ray gun is a good starting weapon, really good. It can carry you through literally the beginning. But once you try to get to them high rounds, man, like really early, I'm telling you, like round 25, this thing is just absolutely ass. The ammo capacity is also ass. Like you only get like 200 shots on top of the 20 that you got on the initial like magazine. It's just not worth it, man. I love the weapon. I always try to force it whenever I play, but realistically, you're not getting any high rounds with it. So I'm sorry, but it's going into the buns category. The Apothecary Servant, the big A. Dude, this weapon is probably one of the best Wonder Weapons of all time. It has like the damage doesn't cap. It can suck off zombies whenever the fuck it wants. Yeah, it sucks them off. But the thing that kind of fucks it up, it's the ammo reserve. It has no ammo. And let me tell you something. If the Apothecary Servant were in any previous Black Ops game, it would be ass based off that fact. But we are in Black Ops 3. The Gobblegums can help you by getting max ammos, alchemical antithesis. You can just do it alchemical antithesis on this. This might be the best combo next to the lightning bow and the fucking alchemical antithesis. That is a deadly combo with any good wonder weapon. But I think the Apothecary Servant, regardless of its like shitty ammo capacity, it's still one of the greatest because it just takes out hordes like no other. You're in the whole lobby of zombies, one shot, they're all gone, bro. Literally. I don't know how it works against bosses like Margos. I never tried it myself. But against zombies, this thing will get you to high rounds. That's if you don't run out of ammo beforehand. But it's still, besides the ammo, it's still an excellent weapon. You can't deny that. Now we're getting into the bows. 4 bows, 4 to rule them all. Starting off with the Wolf Bow. I think the Wolf Bow is a watered version of the Thunder Gun. Also, it is pretty good. Some people say it's ass. I don't think it's ass. It's pretty easy to make. Literally the easiest bow to make. It knocks the zombies back. Sure, sometimes they get back up, but it's still a pretty good weapon, especially if you're like in a corner, you can push them off. Of course, like later in the high rounds, it's not gonna do as good, but it still does its job even in decent like mid rounds. I will put it on great. It has a spot up there, man. It's really easy to make, like I said, and it does its job till a certain point. But if you're trying to get high rounds, I don't think it's great. And the lightning bow definitely does that better. The void bow. Here's a controversial take on it. I never really used it, but I have built it for my friends that didn't know how to build it. I knew how to build every single bow under Eisendrach. And I never gave the void bow a chance because I always thought it was ass. But I did my research on it. Man, does this thing like blew my expectations. This thing destroys panzers like no other. It destroys panzers. It's helpful on the Easter egg fight. Like, I'm ready to get down on my knees and suck it off. Because I put this fucking bow down for the 10 years that I've known and played this game. I've always put it down as the shittiest bow. But after doing my research, I think it's a great bow, man. For high rounds, zombies wise, it takes a little long to kill, so I don't think it's going to be that great if you're trying to go for high rounds and trying to get rid of the zombies fast. But anything besides that, it still kills zombies. The portal that it opens up kills the zombies around it. You can have multiple portals, so it's not like the lightning bow. The lightning bow, you can only have one like big ass tornado, which was its downside. I hated it. But this thing does its job at doing the damage for the panzers and the zombies. damage-wise, beautiful. Just time to kill is what kind of puts it a little bit down. Also, the things that you have to do to make it, that also puts it a little bit down, just because you have to do so much. You got to get the skulls, you got to get the symbols, get the crawlers, you got to listen for the fucking dude's name. It's just a lot going on, but that doesn't like change the fact that it's still a good bow after you do the whole thing. The lightning bow. The lightning bow is great against zombies. Dude, you can literally just train zombies and spam that giant tornado just for eons to come. But against panzers, it does an okay job, just not that great. It doesn't do that much damage against them. But you can still spam the bow and eventually get them down. But if you're trying to get high rounds, this is your best friend. Alchemical Antithesis, like I said, best combo for it. I will put it on excellent because it's just also another like zombie horde destroyer. It's beautiful. It doesn't have like you could run out of ammo. Sure, you could run out of ammo fast, but that's every wonder weapon. It's not crazy low like the Apothec and Servant. The Apothec and Servant is crazy low ammo. That's why I'm bringing it up. But the bows have decent ammo. Alchemical Antithesis, and you're set with it, man. You getting high rounds no time. The fire bow. This motherfucker. Oh, I know. I'm gonna bring up how annoying it is to build this bow. This bow is the most annoying to build in the entire fucking game. And you know what's sad? I always used it. I was a ride or die for this fucking bow. No matter who the fuck I played with, I would always make it. Even though they made me fucking become Face Clan in its prime, making me with the fucking jump pad step. I'm over here jumping. I'm trying to fucking aim. I'm like, bro, who the hell do you think I am? It's like, dude, I spent so much points trying to land that shot. I went broke 50,000 times, bro. I filed for bankruptcy every time I try to make this bow because I would be spending the money on jump pants every single time. Like, oh my lord. But you got to give it its props. It's a good panzer killer. It holds them down in place with the little volcanoes. Really good against panzers. Against zombies, I don't know. It doesn't do any lingering damage. That kind of brings it down. Just like the void bow, it is good against panzers. But against hordes, I don't think so, buddy. So I will put it on okay because I'm a little bit biased. I did tell you guys I made this bow every single time I hopped under Eisendrach. I will put it on okay just because I'm biased against it. But realistically, fuck the fire bow. KT4. The KT4 is a pretty solid wonder weapon. It does infinite damage, so it doesn't like lower down as you go up in the rounds. But the fucking pain to upgrade this shit. Another upgrade. I don't know what's up with this game making you do so much stuff to upgrade these weapons, man. Like, you gotta go down, you gotta scuba dive, you gotta go spider, like, hunting. Like, man, it's just too much for a fucking weapon that shoots ooze on the ground. But it does have cool effects, you know, it kills the hordes, like, really fast. Like, it makes them get them little, like, blisters and shit. And if you use it on, like, the little spores, you get a speed boost when you walk near them, which is kind of cool. But that you do have to use a charge shot. What do I mean by that? The KT4 has a charged mode where you hold it down and it charges up to 3 and then it shoots 3 bullets, which is bad because that means you're going to run out of ammo fast. This gun doesn't have a lot of ammo. That's its downside. But you can camp with it. You know, the ooze does its job. But I don't know if I should put it on okay or it gets a pass. I don't think it's that low, man. But for the things you have to do, but if that was the case, then the void bow would be lower just because it takes a while to get that bow along with the fireball. I think I'm gonna put the KT4 on okay. It's an okay wonder weapon. You would just run out of ammo real fast, and it just takes a while to upgrade it, man. You gotta do too much to get it. Ray Gun Mark III. I call this motherfucker a watered down Apothec and Servant because of the black hole feature it has. It is a cool weapon. It has 2 shooting modes. It has the little orange one, and then you got the ray gun one. The orange one slows them down, and then the other one is a ray gun. You mix them together, it makes a tiny black hole, you know, that's kind of a shittier Apothec and Servant black hole, which also slows them down, but it also, like, you know, makes them fuck off. It like around round 30, it starts to get watered down, bro. It does. I think I'm gonna put it on gets a pass, bro. Like, just right there. Because to be honest, most of the ray guns are ass. Besides the ray gun Mark II, I think most of the ray guns are just buns, bro. They're such cool aesthetically looking weapons, but they just don't do the job, man. When it comes to getting to high rounds, you cannot rely on the ray guns for shit. They're just so garbage. I'm sorry. Love the weapon, cool idea, but trying to get high rounds with it, you're not getting anywhere, bro. So it gets a pass. Just because I'm a little bit biased. Uh, it does have a good ammo capacity, but if you spam the black hole, you will run out of that shit fast. The Thunder Gun. The reason why the Thunder Gun is here is because it's on Revelations, all right? I will rank it again when I do the Black Ops 1 Wonder Weapon tier list, but the Thunder Gun is the same shit every game. The only thing that has changed is that in the OG, the Thunder Gun, whatever kills you got, they would not give you power-ups. You did not have the chance to get power-ups. But on Black Ops 3, you do. Uh, I think the Thunder Gun is one of the best weapons ever. It saves you if you're in a corner. It saves the fuck out of you. I will say the Thunder Gun is an amazing wonder weapon. It's balanced. It does its job, infinite damage, but the ammo reserve, once again, I will put it on great. I love the Thunder Gun. It's like beautiful. You don't got to do anything too crazy to get it. You get it out the box, pack a punch it, run around, get in the hallway, get the fuck out my way. You guys ain't doing shit. Wherever I go, this thing open up the path for me. It's the get the fuck out of my way ass gun. Love that gun to death. Just gotta work on the ammo, man. So this was my Black Ops 3 Wonder Weapon tier list. Let me know what you guys think. I would love to see where you guys would rank these weapons on your own. I think this was a pretty good tier list for me. I mean, I'm a casual player. I haven't tried to go for high rounds in like 50 years. But I think for a casual player, I think this is a pretty solid list. If not, let me know that my tier is shit and that I deserve to jump off a bridge. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll try to make a Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 tier list soon. And besides that, I'll see you guys on the next one.